Friends, so many videos have been made already on the horrible things of Adipurush. I'll not bore you again with these. I want to talk about a more fundamental issue, that of misrepresentation of our Hindu scriptures. Friends, we have misrepresentation of our gods, our scriptures, our dharma all along. In this video, I am going to talk about how 1,000 years ago, one person fought a similar misrepresentation. And in the later part, I'll talk about how to identify such misrepresentations in the first place. So friends, let us sit in our time machine and go back 1,000 years to the city of Kanchipuram. Friends, here we are in a Gurukula and we see one young student having a discussion with a Vedic scholar, Yadava Prakash. Can you guess who that student is? It is the young Ramanuja, who later on became Shripad Ramanujacharya, one of the three principal acharyas of Sanatan Dharma. So friends, they are discussing this shloka in Chandogya Upanishad. Tasya yatta kapyasam pundarikam evam akshini. Here, Yadava Prakash interpreted kapyasam as the seat or the buttock of a monkey, and he declared that Lord Vishnu's eyes are red in color like the buttocks of a monkey. Taking him to be a great Vedic scholar, many appreciated him for bringing out a new meaning. But Ramanuja shed tears of agony on seeing this horrible interpretation. He questioned why Upanishads would use such a horrible analogy to describe the Lord's ever beautiful eyes. Ramanuja, he went on to explain that kapi in this context means the lotus stalk. The lotus stalk drinks water and is called kapi, from kam pibati kapihi. Asam means that stays on, or the flower that stays on top of the lotus stalk is kapyasam. And the shloka therefore means that the Lord's eyes are like the lotus petals. So friends, from this example, we get a clue on how to understand Sanatan Dharma. Being an expert in Sanskrit does not help. Yadav Prakash was a scholar of Sanskrit. People like Devdutt Patnaik have also claimed to study Hindu scriptures. Being an expert in English or word jugglery and forking out new meanings does not help. So-called Indologists like Audrey Truschke, Wendy Dovinger have been misinterpreting our Shastras forever now. Being experts in cinematography, visual effects, big budget movies is not going to help. Adipurush and many such cases before it, like the Radha Krishna serial, Surya Putra Karna, PK, OMG, Ekta Kapoor's Mahabharat, the Kannada movie Kurukshetra, have all ruined the real spirit of our epics. Hearing from any of these types of people is like drinking milk that has been touched by the lips of a serpent. Milk is nutritious by itself, but once it is touched by a snake, it becomes poisonous. Similarly, our epics are as sweet as the milk, but once it is narrated by such commentators, these have a poisonous effect on our mind. So friends, what is the real way to understand our Sanatan Dharma? We need three things, my friends: the Shastras, the Guru Parampara, and most importantly, the association of devotees of the Lord. Ramanuja was able to understand the real meaning of the scriptures because he was a devotee of the Lord. If you want to know about Lord Rama, please consider reading the genuine texts like Valmiki Ramayana or the Ramcharitmanas or Kamba Ramayana under the guidance of a guru in the company of like-minded devotees. The original TV series Ramayana was such a hit because the director Ramanand Sagar was a devotee of Lord Rama. And he never took any cinematic liberties. Rather, he faithfully stuck to the original scriptures. Friends, you will keep getting cheated if you hear from any Tom, Dick, and Harry or from people who do not care for the Guru Shishya Parampara or for the Shastras. If you do not want a repeat of Adipurush, please let us take a sankalpa to read our original texts and read them under the guidance of those who are affiliated to a Guru Parampara. Hare Krishna.